Before 5 o'clock in the afternoon on April 27th, it was a normal workday for most at DCH Regional Medical Center, until Tuscaloosa was in the path of an EF4 tornado. But for the doctors and nurses at DCH, it was just another day.
We handle trauma every day.
Sharon Oakley has worked as a DCH nurse for 24 years.
You know, that is nothing new for us, and it's something we do, and it's just our job. That day was way beyond what we could have ever imagined.
She remembers the moment she found out how bad it could be.
She says, "We've got a tornado that's headed this way. Y'all need to be prepared. We don't know what's going to happen."
As the hours passed, storm victims poured in, and the harsh reality of a deadly day quickly took the trauma department by storm.
He says it's going to be a long night, and we already got a call with some deceased children.
Oakley says after that first call came in, it didn't stop.
We started having them come in truckloads, in cars, and in every doorway, and that's when it started getting bad.
Dr. Jeremy Pepper was called into work at 4:30 that afternoon after working an overnight shift the night before. For this Hurricane Katrina survivor, it was a day that rivaled a disaster of 11 years ago.
Here we had an influx of patients in just a couple of hours. With Katrina, we had an influx of patients over a week that was a slower influx.
The patients came as quickly as the storm did. This hospital prepared for the worst, the unknown that lied ahead.
After everybody, all the staff has started to go home, and you look around and there's no one coming in, and the lobby's empty, and all these patients have now gone home, and it's just a huge contrast to what just 12 hours before had been totally different.
I still think, God was with us so much on that day, because it could have been so much worse.
A storm left a path of devastation, but brought a community closer together to walk a 5-year path of perseverance.